on that one. So I'm definitely watching out for that one.
Oh yeah, but these player standings, there has been so many ties this season. It's been absolutely crazy, and we had 2 more joining the tie in 8th place.
Okay, well, it seems like you guys couldn't hear us at all for the first part of this broadcast, and you could only hear the music, and so that means you guys can finally hear this. So we went over some crazy stuff happening in the Vikings standings. We went over we'll just go over some of the great jackpots that are available for today. We have a Vikings bingo that's going to be run from 12 to 1. $3,160 is a 52-ball cover on that one. Definitely be here just 10 minutes after we get off air. Then we talked about some Jackpot Hunter, great jackpots that are going to be available. You got Jackpot Hunter 25-cent edition coming right after Vikings Bingo from 1 all the way till 4 o'clock. There's a $25,000 mega that's sitting at 43 balls or less, a major that's sitting at $1,427, 49 balls or less, and a minor that's looking really, really good. It's $465, only needs $35 to be clicking up to 54 balls or less.
And that should be happening within the first couple games alone from 1 to 4. So you guys have to show up around 1, be there on time, and get a chance to take home that prize. But we'll also have an opportunity at 4 o'clock for our happy hour show. We'll be back live with you guys for that Lucky 4 bingo amount, which is over $41,000 for you guys. But we also have some $1 Jackpot Hunter cards, and this theme today is minors. You guys need to look for the minors because this one is sitting at just shy of $2,000, and once it hits that, it'll be clicking up to 54 balls, which you all know is completely doable to take home and make your weekend a little bit brighter.
Oh yeah, only needs $78 to click up to that 54 ball count. I mean, just a super doable prize. Make sure you're here for John Squared on those ones. But we've had some crazy standing movement in our Jackpot Hunter standings where we've had 2 players join an already big tie. Well, Jim Rocks and Short Bus have now tied up Pee-wee, Sandbar, Amy Bamey, and Otter61, all in 8th place.
That is so funny. I can't believe Amy Bamey and Otter61 are still sitting at 12,000 points.
Yeah, crazy, crazy, crazy.
That is hilarious. But we also had some craziness happening. Curtis J, who had been cooking up through these standings the last week and a half, was pushed back from 5th to 6th, but it doesn't stop there.
Oh, yeah, as we had some big movement because that 5th, the one who was tied with Curtis J in 5th place, shot all the way up from 5th place to 1st place, tying up Yags 370. Who could be that player? It's Joni at Bleachers, who now has 20,000 points with Yags 370. Just one of those big-time movements from a big-time player.
Absolutely crazy. Pushing back Lulu, Finn, Wolfstein, and one away. I don't think they'll take that lightly.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. But let's see what is going to happen with this race between Joni and Yags 370.
So exciting. But in our location standings, we had some shakeups as well, like Bleachers and Maplewood getting moved up from 8th all the way to 6th and is now in a tie with Municipal Liquor Store in Akeley.
Yeah, that's some big-time movement there. But then the rest of the standings kind of stayed put. Outside of that, I'm just going to be watching out for that race between American Legion Rice and Country Lounge because there's only a 4,000-point gap between those 2 top locations.
Oh, yeah, absolute craziness. They're so highly competitive. Anything can happen when they play some Jackpot Hunter. But we'll see what can happen. But we'll have some opportunities for you guys to play some Skull Bingo today. $1 cards from 6 to 10, and you'll get a chance at that coverall prize that is just shy of $11,000 if you hit it in 50 balls. We have a large frame that's sitting at $2,697 if you hit it in 43 balls, and a line prize that is clicked up to $79 if you hit it in 10 balls or less.
Yeah, that's a really good prize on that Skull Bingo, but make sure you guys are around. If you enjoy Skull Bingo, make sure you're around for Vikings game day. It's going to be happening at 2:30 this Sunday, just 30 minutes before kickoff happens for the Minnesota Vikings and the Cardinals. We'll be playing Vikings and football-themed games all the way up till halftime. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be PGL points involved, and it's just going to be a lot of money going out to a lot of different players.
Oh, yeah, that'll be a ton of fun. But if you want to earn some more PGL points, we also have our specialty nights that'll be happening every Tuesday and Wednesday, so you'll get a chance at that Megasota game night at 6:40 on Tuesday. And if you stick around and play that whole game, then at the end, we have that grand finale of Jackpot Jungle, where you get to take home a upwards of $94,394 if you hit it in 54 balls or less.
Yeah, I mean, crazy how big that thing is. We've already had John make the prediction that it's going to be over 100 grand once everybody gets enrolled and press and play.
I know. I'd be super excited to see that go out, and it'd be such a great chunk of change to give out. That'd be amazing.
Oh, yeah, but we also got Twins Wednesday that happens every single Wednesday. It goes from 7 to 9 every Wednesday, and they have their own jackpot jungle. Well, I say they because I actually am the one that is trying to give that one out. It's Jackpot Jungle, 25-cent edition. You can hit in 52 balls or less, $6,901. That's what's going to be on the line.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome. But if you guys want to be regular members of those 3 specialty days, go over to pgl.world and become a member of Pilot Gambling League, because there are so many PGL points that you guys can earn on those 3 amazing days if you play, and you guys get also insider information like monthly newsletters and a lot of great other stuff.
Yeah, and we had some new players joining up that member spotlight. It's Biggie Reds, Emily Winkle 24L, Tamara, Nikki, and Hammy all joining that PGL member spotlight. Good to have you guys on board.
That is awesome. And especially if you guys are going to be around for Sunday, you go over to that sports link and you should play our e-tip boards, because you can choose 5 squares for the game for Vikings versus Cardinals this Sunday the 19th. And the points will be awarded for the first, second, third, and fourth quarter. And you can play for free in the Player Connect app, and you earn those PGL points for Season X.
Oh, yeah, just launch the app and select Sports Link. It's that easy. That Sports Link button is right above your player icon. It's really easy, but we had some winners last week. It was Blue who took home 1,500 PGL points, but then we also had an even bigger player, and they're also on our PGL member spotlight. It's Elle with 2,000 PGL points going in her pocket.
That is so exciting. I love when we see those little new member spotlights, seeing their names elsewhere, like Tamara took home a jackpot not too long ago. I love seeing it. It's super, super exciting.
Oh, yeah.
But hopping into our PGL standings, it's looking like they've stayed pretty consistent since we had our 2 major days happen this week. And so after Sunday, we could potentially see some shakeups happen.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. I mean, after Wednesday, we had the biggest switch up not the biggest switch up. I mean, they've just been going at it, switching back and forth all season long. Devoided getting bumped back. SpongeBob taking over first place. I don't even know what's going to happen. I mean, maybe Sunday, Devoided retakes it. Maybe SpongeBob gets a bigger lead, but then Devoided probably will take the lead again on Tuesday. I mean, it's just been absolutely wild on those PGL nights.
Yeah, they have been going neck and neck, and I can't wait to see how this plays out. But yet again, in our location standings, Valley Lanes in Spring Valley was kicked out.
Wow, that's a big-time location, and Howie Sports Bar and Grill took their spot.
Can't seem to catch a break. They keep going flip-flop and seeing who can get in the standings.
Yeah, no, it does a flip-flop, flip-flop. But there was a big switch up in a little bit in our standings between where Neighborhood Tavern was able to move up from 4th into 3rd, bumping back a big-time location, Danny's Dugout in Sauk Rapids. Danny's Dugout, big-time location.
Yeah.
We'll be seeing if they can pick up the pace and stop that wave of them getting bumped back. But Neighborhood Tavern really having some hot nights. Maybe can push VFW Northfield into that 3 million point club.
Oh yeah, but if you would have told me probably 5 weeks ago that Danny's Dugout would be in 4th place, I would have told you you're crazy. They were holding down first place for the entire half of the first half of the season so far, and so it's really weird seeing them moving back to the middle of the standings.
Yeah, it is. They've been so much movement in this season so far.
But like we said earlier, I'm not sure if you guys got to hear it or not, but if you guys want a great place of a lot of information, go over to our Facebook page and search up Pilot Games. Give us a follow and a like. You'll be able to see weekly bingo schedules, event details, reminders, the player picks that you guys send in, as well as all of the Cup of Joe shows for you guys. It's a great place to be.
Oh, yeah, and I just like the Facebook as a whole. So much good information on it. You can also see the charity spotlight on our Facebook as well, which our charity spotlight this week is the Spring Lake Lions Club. They help fund local schools, food shelves, and homeless shelters. They support the sick, the elderly, and help keep kids off the streets. They are huge advocates for youth programs in your guys' community by helping sponsor sports, eyeglasses, community events, programs and activities, scouts and suicide awareness, just does so many things within your community, helping out, helping the youth, helping everybody around, helping even the homeless, helping a lot of different things. So definitely support the Spring Lake Lions Club.
Oh yeah, this is an amazing charity, and I mean every charity we showcase is amazing, but this mission statement really sticks with me. I've loved it. I think you guys should definitely go over to Monty Sports Bar in Spring Lake Park and show some support. In their statement of Monty Sports Bar says they are a non-fussy sports bar serving breakfast all day, sold, plus American Grub, televised sports, beers, and specials.
I think everybody who has read that slogan has said something after the breakfast all day, because everyone loves breakfast all day.
It's awesome. I think McDonald's should bring it back.
I know. Literally, John had a big rant on it yesterday about how he was upset that McDonald's took away. He was like, McDonald's has just went downhill. That they took away the all-day breakfast. They don't have the value menu. They don't even have really the dollar menu anymore.
No.
And he was just going off all about it. He was like, you used to be able to get a cheeseburger for under $1, not just $1, but under $1 on the value menu.
No, that's how I feel. The McChicken was $1.06, and now I gotta pay like $2.30.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's
mayhem.
Crazy. I mean, all stemming from breakfast all day. We
Yes.
Monty Sports Bar, you're awesome for serving breakfast all day, because we definitely miss it. But definitely make sure you're around for all of our bingo today, because we got Vikings Bingo 25-cent edition running from 12 to 1, just 10 minutes after this, where you guys are at. So make sure you're still staying tuned, playing that Vikings Bingo with Amelia and Curtis.
Oh yeah, that'll be a ton of fun. And right after that, from 1 to 4, it'll be those 25-cent card jackpot hunter. We got that mega sitting at $25K, major at $1,427, and that minor is the one to watch. It is just shy of $500, and it'll be clicking up to 54 balls before you know it.
Oh yeah, then Lucky 4 Bingo, 4 p.m., 41 grand on the line.
Oh yes, and it'll take you right into $1 jackpot hunter cards from 4 to 6. Mega sitting at $100K, major at $4,681 if you hit it in 49 balls, and that minor is another one to watch. It is just shy of $2,000, which means it'll also be clicking up to 54 balls for you guys as you play.
Oh yeah, but make sure you also play Skull Bingo 6 to 10. But most importantly, with all the live bingo that you're playing, make sure you guys remember that you guys are supporting charities, and when you play Pilot games, your community wins.
Have a good one.
Oh. Give us 1 second and we will be off screen.
Have a good
Hey guys, and we've had so much fun giving out a bunch of jackpots over the last couple months, I feel like. But just like this last week has been a really hype time for jackpots. We had 19 go out just last week, but we've had so many just this season with 170 as our season X total.
Yeah, that's amazing, coming in the week already with 170, and Friday was no different. It started off the weekend with a bang. On Friday, we had PK McHugh over at Lakefront Bar winning that Vikings bingo jackpot of $12,280.34. But speaking of a bang, TNT got a jackpot over at Elks Lodge Red Wing with $1,038.85. Then Jody H got in on the winning with over at Sherwood Lounge with $773.78. And then Jazam, our Friday hero, went in over at Howie's Sports Bar and Grill, winning $4,575.68. But that was just Friday.
Yeah, Saturday's jackpots, they continued, and they were pretty large as well. We had Short Bus over at Broadway Pizza in Maple Grove taking home $948.
I guess it's time to get on the Short Bus, because Short Bus has won a couple of jackpots just in the last couple of weeks.
Super impressive stuff over there. Then we had Ruby over at Friendly Buffalo taking home $5,475 to end off that Saturday.
Nice.
Yeah, really good jackpot. But then we had D.L. Bowman get the final jackpot of the weekend on that Sunday over at the Grillium, taking home $643.
I guess here's the deal, guys. You just keep winning. We'll keep sending the cash out. Good job out there on the jackpots.
Hey guys, and we love playing Vikings Bingo. We play it from 12 to 1 every single day, and we have just recently switched over back to Vikings Bingo, which is awesome. So we're putting the Iking back in Twiking in this Twiking zone.
Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. In 10th place, we got Kick It over at Bleachers with 85,000 points. With 87,000 points, just 2,000 points more. Over at the VFW Spring Lake Park, it's our number 9 player, Looser Dave. In 8th place, we got Scrub Eye over at VFW Blaine with 88,000 points. They're all super tight there. Then with 93,000 points over at Nisswa Legion, it's Puts in 7th place. In 6th place, we got Joni over at Mama T's Castle Tab with 95,000 points. Then with 97,000 points, we got 5th place player SNS over at Chanticleer Pizza in Coon Rapids. Then we jump right into our 100,000 point club, and who is it? Well, it's our Season 9 champion. That's right, the reigning champion. In 4th place, it's Elsa at Titan Sports Saloon with 104,000 points. Then with 114,000 points, it's over at Corky's Bar South Haven. 3rd place is Nan. In 2nd place, it's Lucky Tim over at the Lakefront Bar with 160,000 points. But with 171,000 points over at Corner Bar Goodhue, it's not Lucky, our number 1 player in the state in the Twiking zone.
Oh yeah, well, maybe if these players keep as hot as they've been, we may see a 200,000 point club come in this week. We just need a lot of play happening.
Right.
But let's talk about the location size, because when you're talking about high pointage, these locations have accumulated some crazy amounts of points. Because in 10th place, we start off in the 100,000 point club, and not only is it starting off in the 100,000 point club, but we're starting off with the reigning champs in 10th place. It's Titan Sports Saloon, who just won Season 9. Right now, sitting with 127,000 points. 9th place, we got St. Paul Park Legion with 133,000 points. With 145,000 points over there in La Center. In 7th place, we have a two-way tie. It's a big-time tie because it's not just over in La Center, but it's also in Oak Park Heights, because it's a tie between Midiger Sports Hub and Carboni's Pizzeria and Pug Pub, Oak Park Heights.
Wow.
Yeah, they both have 145,000 points. In 6th place, we got Corky's Bar South Haven with 171,000. With 179,000 points. In 5th place, we got American Legion Fridley. In 4th place, we got Lakefront Bar over in La Center with 186,000 points. Then with 210,000 points in 3rd.
Hello everyone, welcome us to Mega Bar Bingo. I'm Curtis.
I'm Amelia.
And we are getting into our first game of Vikings Bingo right now.
Yeah, happy Friday, everyone.
Yeah.
We made it to the weekend again.
It was a great week this week too.
Yeah, it was.
But the week is not over.
I know.
Remember, there's still game day bingo this Sunday.
So bingo all day today, all day tomorrow. and all day Sunday with game day bingo.
Yeah.
Vikings are back. It's a great weekend when Vikings are back.
Yeah, John and Ian will be here for that one. Should be a ton of fun with all of their
Football knowledge.
together they have to have at least 30 plus years of football knowledge.
Oh, way more. And all of John's kids play football too, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Also, happy belated birthday to John, PTV John,
Yeah.
Big John, Coach John, J Ruggs.
We weren't here yesterday, so we couldn't wish him a happy birthday live.
I almost posted it to Pilot's Facebook page, but I couldn't find a Pilot TV picture that was clear enough.
Oh.
They were all a little grainy, so I'm like, no, I just won't do it. But now I'm like, maybe I will do birthdays from now on.
We have
Steal their Facebook pictures.
Got Kick It and Lucky Tim winning that line win, $6 split down the middle. See Julie 4 balls away from this M pattern right now, and we have that jackpot at $3,195. Huge coverall jackpot.
Speaking of jackpots, yesterday Tina at Country Lounge won $1,922. Congrats to Tina. I'm not sure which game it was. I think one of our Jackpot Hunter games. Maybe the producer can confirm. But other top of the show things. We're live on Pilot TV. Give us a hello. Let us know where you're playing at. We want to wish you luck. We want to say hi. That's the best part of our job, is talking to you guys.
You have Julie 1 ball away. There we go, winning that M pattern out there at VFW Spring Lake Park, a big location for lunchtime bingo. We have Cuts and Steve, both 2 balls away. No one close enough. $9 is that new must-go prize. And there we go. Cuts at Halfley's Bar winning it.
Usually that would say putts, wouldn't it?
Good.
Well,
That seems like a
or the
far
C.
mistype.
I know the C is all the way across the keyboard from a P. Also, does putts play there? You know what? Let's just go over the leaderboard early in the show. No, putts plays at Willard's. All right. I don't believe there was too much change this week with the Twins bingo leaderboard. There was some with the Jackpot Hunter. We'll talk about that. But let's take a look at the top 10 Twins/Vikings bingo players across Minnesota. In 10th is Looser Dave at VFW Spring Lake Park. In 9th, we have Kick It at Bleachers. In 7th is Kick It's mom, Joni, at VFW North St. Paul. Moving up. And Scrub Eye at American Legion Fridley. In 6th, we have Putts at Willard's. In 5th, SNS at Chanticleer Pizza of Coon Rapids. In 4th, we have Elsa at Titan Sports Saloon. In 3rd is Nan at Corky's Bar. Actually, there was a change. Elsa moved down, Nan moved up. A little bit of a change there. In 2nd, we have Lucky Tim at White Front Saloon, 167,000 points. And in 1st is Not Lucky at Corner Bar Goodhue with 178,000 points. So, 10,000 point difference. That can be won in one round of bingo. So there we go.
We have producer Nikki telling us
Nikki!
that
Hi, Nikki.
the jackpot was Skull Bingo last night.
I miss Nikki. Her and I used to broadcast together every single day. Sometimes more than once a day. And I will never forget one of our broadcasts, Nikki and I saw something out the window outside, and it just blew our mind so bad that we got in a laughing fit and we couldn't talk, so we just went on break.
All right, you got a minute and a half to get in this next game. 22 players out there right now. It is a fabulous Friday today. Good to see so many people out there.
Fabulous. Curtis here with the alliteration.
Yeah, I love alliteration. All right, let's get into our location standings for Vikings Bingo. In 10th place, we have St. Paul Park Legion. In 9th is Titan Sports Saloon. In 8th is Minger Sports Hub. In 7th, we have Carbone's Pizzeria in Oak Park Heights. In 6th is Corky's Bar South Haven. In 5th, we have Lakefront Bar. In 4th is American Legion Fridley. In 3rd, we have Mapleview Lounge. In 2nd is Corner Bar Goodhue. And in 1st is VFW Spring Lake Park. They have a commanding lead of about 100,000 points.
Over 100K. And I did see some SLP players out there, so shout out to you guys winning a bunch of bingos. With that, make sure you're following us on Facebook. Pilot Games is the name of our Facebook page, and you guys have been so awesome on Facebook. We've had like 100 different comments in the last like 2 weeks. And we love talking to you guys, so thank you for that. If you do head to our Facebook, Pilot Games is the name. You'll see gold and purple. Give us a like. At the top of the page pinned is a link tree, which has everything you will need to do with Pilot, which is a Google map of every location in Minnesota with our iPads. Sign up for PGL. You'll find all our other social links, our website, all of that. Super easy. Anything you need is right there. And if you have any pictures, just message us on Facebook. And yeah, we're super active on all social media. So give us a like, give us a follow.
Do you think you could put a link in there for the Player Connect app?
There is one.
Oh, that is? Okay,
Yep.
good.
I thought of that one.
Nice.
I thought of that one. I'm trying to think right now if we have any new links, because I haven't updated the links in a bit, but I don't. Maybe when Pilot Championship Series comes around, we'll do a link for that.
Yeah.
But that's also on pilotgames.com. So.
All right, we have Kick It win that line win out there at Bleachers. Congratulations, Kick It. Got VFW Law playing 5 balls away is Elsa out there at Titan Sports Saloon.
Since we're on the M round, let's take a look at what we got coming up today in terms of progressives. Jackpot Hunter, 25-cent cards is from 1 to 4 p.m., so right when we're done with Vikings bingo. The minor is at $465 and 52 balls. Someone could easily win that one. The major's at 49 balls right now, and the mega is at 43 balls. It did go out a couple weeks ago, so we are regrowing the $25,000. Lucky 4 bingo right at 4 p.m. It's one round. You get to pick your own 4 corner numbers. $41,500 is the mega for that, and it is a degressive bingo. So if you that sounds bad when you say degressive.
It's a regressive.
Oh, regressive.
Yeah.
So the jackpot will get smaller the more balls that are drawn, essentially. Pretty typical bingo. Jackpot Hunter $1 happy hours at 4 to 6 p.m. We do Pilot TV live for that show. The minor is at 52 balls, $1,922. I think that ticks up. Does it tick up at 2K or 2.5K?
Wait, for the $1 cards?
Yeah.
It is not 2.5K.
Oh, I don't remember when it ticks up, but it should tick up to 50.
Oh, yeah, it is 2K.
Okay, it's gonna tick up very soon then.
Thought you were asking like every 2,000. I'm like, no,
No.
it's every 1,000 it tick up.
We have a celebrity out there playing with us, Obama.
Yeah, he's playing from Riverbend Bar and Grill. I didn't think he'd
Yeah,
be
he's just in
Minnesota.
Ramsey, Minnesota, just
Yeah.
chilling. Wonder if Michelle and the kids are with him. Maybe someday, because I think Obama's daughter goes to Michigan State University. If we ever
Oh.
expand to Michigan, maybe his daughter will be playing bingo with us. What else? Skull bingo. So 50-cent Jackpot Hunter, that was a big change in our schedule. 50-cent Jackpot Hunter is put away into the game
benched for the Viking
benched.
season.
Yeah, we benched that one. So we're playing Skull Bingo. It's like Wipeout Blackout if you haven't played that. $1 card, 6 to 10 p.m. The line prize is $80 if you hit it in 10 balls or less, which you guys hit line prizes that soon all the time.
Yeah.
So the large frame, $2,697 and 43 balls or less. So you just need to get the frame. And then the coverall, right now it's at 50 balls. It does tick up, I think. $10,955. And Nikki did tell me that the jackpot for Tina was in Skull Bingo. So
Probably that line win.
yeah, and then Mason did send me the Wonder if you guys remember Mason. Some of you old players out there. Mason used to broadcast.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy to think about? Mason and Tristan and Tony and Nikki were the original broadcasters.
Yeah, I still remember when we used to like throw it into the back room and we had the camera on the back room. That was
See, that's like I like working from home, but definitely everyone at Pilot, like we all miss our atmosphere, our coworkers. So game day bingo will start at 2:35 on Sunday. So it's always going to be 30 minutes before kickoff. We're going to play 4 rounds of Vikings bingo 25-cent cards. Let me check. I think it's the same progressives as this game. At 3:05, we're going to play Vikings Victory. It's a $20 Flash Bingo tournament game. And then we'll play Top 10, a $10 game. We're going to play at 3:35 Skull Bingo, $1 cards. We're going to do 4 rounds of that. Then we'll do more Vikings Victory, Top 10, and Vikings Bingo. So it is all game day themed.
yeah.
And it is super fun. If you aren't like a big football person, make sure you stop by Pilot TV, say hi to John and Ian, because they make football stuff sound understandable. You know, because I don't know anything about football. With that, let's take a look at our Vikings news and see if we have any. Nope, no Vikings news, but yeah, Sunday they're playing against the Cardinals.
Yep. 3 p.m. is when kickoff is.
So 2:35 bingo.
Right, now we are into this next game. We got $6 for that line win, $6 for the M pattern, and $3,264 is that jackpot coverall. Kick it out there. We got Lucky Tim and Lars also out there. See Nana playing from Arlington House. And there we go. Kick it out there playing from Bleachers. Very regular
Yay.
player.
Yes, and Elsa.
Another regular
Wait,
player.
2 kick it wins and Elsa. There's a pause.
Oh yeah, that's a good 3-second
Yeah.
pause.
Post had a timer to it. It's like 3 seconds. Congrats. Double time to kick it and Elsa. Welcome back, you guys. Thanks for joining us. All right, let's get into national days. There's a few of them. We have National Professional House Cleaners Day. I love this national day. This day of recognition celebrates a career many overlook or take for granted. While not everyone hires a professional cleaner, they do impact our lives in some way. Nearly every business we frequent and apartment building rented hires professional cleaners. The industry also employs approximately 3.25 million people, creating a positive economic impact on the marketplace. So, TikTok users out there, you will know that your For You page is very accurate in what it recommends you. Out of all the algorithms of social media, TikTok is the best. I have a ton of professional cleaners that work for millionaires. They work for like people in Los Angeles.
You'd think with all the cleaning stuff you'd subscribe to, you'd do a little more cleaning
Shut
around
up.
the house.
How about you? We don't want to get into that.
But my stepmom's actually a professional cleaner.
Oh yeah, she
I
is.
think she cleans apartment buildings.
Yeah, I find it so satisfying to watch before and after videos of cleaning. And I've learned a ton about different products, and I buy all those products. I just don't use them that much. But today is our cleaning day,
Yes.
or your cleaning day.
Yes.
So, anyway, shout out to our housekeepers out there. You guys are hardworking. My hands hurt after cleaning, so it's hard on the body.
And my mother's always told me this. I am a half-hearted cleaner. A way to put it nice. Yeah.
Yes, you know what word he means. He's a half everything.
Yeah, and She would like lift up the couch, get underneath the couches, and get behind and dust
Yeah.
everything. That's just a lot. you
Our
know?
moms are kind of like all housekeepers in a way.
Oh yeah.
Especially, I mean, when they have a bunch of kids. All right, National Apple Dumpling Day. Apple dumplings are believed to be native to the northeastern United States around Pennsylvania. Often found among the delicious Amish recipes, it is frequently eaten as a breakfast item too. However, they are also regularly eaten as a dessert and sometimes served with ice cream. I would definitely eat apple dumplings.
You remember that Pixar short with the dumpling?
Yes!
I can't look
I
at
think
dumplings the same.
I feel like I cried when I saw that. It's on Netflix. They put the Pixar shorts on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't know what we're referring to, go YouTube it. And while you're at YouTube, comment on our live video and tell us you looked at it. All right.
I think I'd try a dumpling though. Like, it's just like dough,
Really?
right? Wrapped
Yeah.
and you put like meat filling inside, or
Some of 'em.
any kind of filling.
Some dumplings are just the dough. Like chicken and dumplings, like the southern recipe. They have it at, what is that place called? The country kitchen place.
Cracker Barrel.
Yes. Their chicken and dumplings are amazing. Yeah.
Cracker Barrel is literally like the home style food place.
There's nothing like it. And they got all the old candy there.
All right, it is National Constitution Day and Citizenship Day. While many contributed to the crafting of the document known today as the United States Constitution, James Madison wrote the draft forming the basis for the Constitution. Those who participated in developing gathered in Independence Hall in Philadelphia that sultry summer of 1787. A lot of S's there. I like that alliteration. We have George Washington presided over the convention, but many founding fathers attended other diplomatic duties unable to participate. Thomas Jefferson, the authority of Declaration of Independence, served overseas on behalf of his country. John Adams also served abroad. However, Patrick Henry refused to attend due to principle and preferring the Articles of Confederation. Others eventually swayed Henry when the convention leaders added a Bill of Rights. It's big. Constitution's big. We all know the...
No, we don't
You
all
don't
know.
all know the amendments and everything?
No.
There's a lot
I
of them.
don't.
There's like 26, I think. 24?
All right, fair arms.
They're all important, though. Equally as important.
I feel like they're outdated, to be honest. They're a little outdated. What were they made in? 1787.
Yeah, I
We
mean...
need to like redo that, but I don't trust any politician to do it right. So I don't think that will ever happen in our country. It's National Monte Cristo Day. Monte Cristo is a fried ham and cheese sandwich. The French sandwich called the croque monsieur inspired the Monte Cristo. However, the sandwich goes by other names too. If you find a menu with French sandwiches, toasted ham sandwich, or a French toast cheese sandwich, order them for a taste of Monte Cristo.
Nikki says there are 27 amendments.
27.
I was in the ballpark.
We probably... I wonder what the average American could remember. I probably could do like 3 or 4.
I mean, like, the first 3 are always easy. And it's once you get past that. I know there's a one against housing soldiers. And there's one against that you get a free trial. Not
You
against.
get a free lawyer.
Yeah.
You have a right to an attorney.
And a fair trial. Mm-hmm. All that stuff. Free speech. Bear arms, all that stuff.
Jackpot Dog Saul is here paying us a visit. Maybe that's a positive sign for this jackpot.
We got Steve and Obama both 5 balls away. Still plenty of time. It is also National Tradesman Day. While these experts work day in and out maintaining skills unique to their trade, our nation continues to operate smoothly without pause. These skills and knowledge of those trades keep businesses, homes, and entire nations running. Whether walls go up or come down, roads cross rivers, or the water flows, electricians, plumbers, masons, mechanics, carpenters, and everyone in between ensures the job gets done.
I have a lot of tradesmen in my family.
Yes.
and women. And my little sister, actually, I feel like is going to become one. My little sister and her boyfriend went down to Louisiana to work for the hurricane efforts, you know? And I heard yesterday she climbed one of those electrical poles, you know, with the studded shoes. Like, went all the way up. She's like, I did better than all the boys.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so I feel like now we're going to have a tradeswoman in the family doing fiber optics and electrical things.
Yeah, I mean, tradesmen make the world go round. Like,
And they're like,
everyone has a guy, you know? You call the guy when you need your thing done.
right, we had a plumber over
Yeah.
recently. And it's a talent, like, not everyone knows electrical. I don't know how to do electrical stuff. You have to be really willing to learn.
And it's an amazing career path. Like, you have job security, you have salary, and it's increasing, and
You always
just,
need these people, too.
yeah. There's National POW/MIA Recognition Day. Every year since 1989, a presidential proclamation brings the nation together to remember and honor the members of the armed forces who remain missing in action or are prisoners of war. The day serves as a call to action, reminding the nation to rededicate our efforts. We're responsible for bringing our patriots home and the caring of our military families awaiting word of their loved ones. Yeah, there are always a lot of missing people from war, and it's you never hear what happens to them either, because usually their families are contacted, but
There are currently 83,204 unaccounted for U.S. personnel, but they're including people from World War II, too. So it's not that they might be prisoners. I mean, they could have passed away as well. Yeah, I honestly hate reading about stuff like that because it just makes me really sad. Just not knowing, not knowing.
Yeah.
And being a family member, not knowing that would.
and there are stories of people coming back from being prisoners of war and
Yeah,
missing.
you know what? The only ones that interest me are when people go to North Korea.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, I mean, just dealing with, I don't know. All right, Twins news. Oscar Mercado, Bobby Bradley, and Franmil Reyes homered to help ignite a lagging Indians lineup and provide Quantrill plenty of support in the 12-3 victory over the Twins on Wednesday night. 12-3.
Yeah. Minnesota Twins are playing again today at 6:07 p.m. So make sure you come out and support them during. Would that be Skull Bingo at that point?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Skull Bingo.
Play some bingo, play some E-tabs, watch the Twins game. They kind of need the support. Kind of a rough season in terms of they have 64 wins, 83 losses.
Yeah,
so.
and we're nearing the end. I think the season ends on the 28th.
Yeah, it ends this month at some point.
We had Nikki letting us know that Kick It has won 5 wins today. So
Wow.
Congratulations to Kick It out there, winning all day.
Yeah, Kick It. Make sure you stick around for Jackpot Hunter. Maybe you could win the 52 ball.
All right, we are enrolling into our next game. 15 seconds left. 29 players out there right now. If you want in, make sure you buy your cards and hit that play button. Oh, Nikki also said that the Monte Cristo sandwich is the best.
I've never had one.
I've never
I
heard
would
of
eat it, though.
I've heard of a croque monsieur, though.
What the heck is that?
It's
Oh,
it's
that
like
is the Monte Cristo.
Yeah, it's like a ham and cheese sandwich,
Yeah.
but it's like toasted.
All right, we're in the next round.
Yeah, we have $9 on that line win, 9 for that M pattern as well, and that jackpot coverall is $3,347. See Kate's Papa out there. We also have Lulu playing from Blue Note. Got VFW Law, 1 ball away at VFW Spring Lake Park. See Kate's Papa also 1 ball away. There we go. Obama winning that one at Riverbend Bar and Grill.
All right, on to the M round. $9 for this one as well. Let's talk about E-tabs.
Jackpot Dog is very excited.
Yeah, he is like,
He is sensing a jackpot, I believe.
I feel like he's about to bark.
Got Kick It, Lucky Tim, and Obama all 5 balls away.
Let's talk about E-tabs. We had a brand new one come out a little over a week ago today called Tokyo Fortunes. Let your ninja friend fight for you on the journey to find the Tokyo Fortune jackpot. If you guys have won on this game, let us know. I posted a question yesterday on Facebook. I asked, oh, let me reload. I said, brag about your wins in the comments, or if you didn't win, we will send you some luck. We had Denise say she was playing at the Great Escape Bar and Grill and won $200. It was so fun. Thanks for counting, Denise. A couple others said they didn't win yet, so we're wishing everyone luck on Tokyo Fortunes. A couple weeks ago, when the game was released, we also asked, and a lot of people said it was super fun and they loved it. So I definitely think it's my favorite game so far this year. But we have more games to come. If it wasn't for you, we have every single month a new game or more than one new game has come out.
Yeah.
So
Here we go. Kick It, playing from bleachers, winning that $9. No one hit that jackpot this round. We got $13 on that coverall now. See Scrub Eye, Elsa, and Nana, all 2 balls away. Nana 1 ball away now, playing from Arlington House. See Not Lucky joining the leaderboard, and there we go. Borgie and Steve winning that one, and Kick It as well.
wow, Kick It.
Yeah, Kick It crushing today. That's
Yeah,
7 wins.
that is insane.
All right, me and Amelia are going to take a short break. You guys can play this next game without us. We will be right back.
Ready to provide those resources and so forth that we need to our schools, to our fire department, to our library, to organizations that help the hungry. All of those are all made possible by the Pilot Games organization.
Hey guys, and we love playing a little bit of Jackpot Hunter. We play a bunch of it, but specifically the $1 edition that runs from 4 to 6, where you guys accumulate Jackpot Hunter points, and those standings have been absolutely wild because it just feels like it's been ties on ties on ties all season long.
That is for sure, and it continues to this day. In 8th place, we've got a 4-way tie. That's how you kick off the standings. We got Pee-wee over at TJ's Tavern on and off sale. Sandbar at Shore 96, Amy Pay Me at American Legion Rice, and Otter 61 at VFW Coon Rapids. They all got 12,000 points. In 7th place, it's Bowl over at Corner Bar Goodhue with 14,000 points. But with 15,000 points, we got a 3-way tie in 4th place. It's Curtis J. Country Lounge, Joni at Bleachers, and Lula Finn at American Legion Shakopee. Then in 3rd place, we got Wolfstein's all to themselves over at Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards with 16,000 points. But with 17,000 points over at Shady's Railside, it's 1 away in 2nd place. But our number 1 player in the state of Minnesota is the reigning Season 9 champion, Yags 370 over at the Riverboat Depot, and Yags 370 has 19,000 points already.
Yeah, good job, Yags 370, holding on to his first place title. But let's head right into the location standings. And you may think, oh, they want to break from the ties now that they get into the location standings. No, that is not true at all. They got a 4-way tie to start it off in 9th place. They all have 24,000 points, just 1 win away from getting to that 25,000 point club. It's American Legion Fridley, Carboni's Pizza, CR Billiards, Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale, and Pappy's Cafe 2 in Coon Rapids, all in that 9th place spot. Yeah. But then in 8th place, we got Bleachers in Maplewood, 26,000 points. With 27,000 points in 7th place, we got Shady's Railside in Rice. Then with 30,000 points in 6th place, we got Municipal Liquor Store in Akeley, who was tied with this number 5 location, but got bumped back because Corner Bar in Goodhue was able to get another win, getting 31,000 points. But then with 36,000 points in 4th place, we got the American Legion in Shakopee. Then in 3rd place, we got Riverboat Depot and Sartell, the reigning champs, right now sitting in 3rd place with 39,000 points. With 40,000 points in 2nd place, we got American Legion Rice, one of the 2 Rice locations we have in this top 10. But then in 1st place, it's the Country Lounge St. Paul. They've been holding on to it for a while, and they have 46,000 points.
Well, that's a really Rice standings you have going on there. Great job out there. All those locations and players, you've been crushing it out there. And Happy Hour Jackpot Hunter, we're going to keep on playing all season X and having a great time.
There it is, 53
balls. Hey guys, well, the reason we do everything that we do is because of the great work that the charities out there in Minnesota are doing in your local community. And you guys playing truly does make a difference.
Oh yeah, and so we like to spotlight a singular charity every single week. And this past week, it was the American Legion Fridley. Really great organization. It's a patriotic veterans organization devoted to mutual helpfulness. The American Legion is the nation's largest wartime veteran service organization committed to mentoring youth and sponsorship of wholesome programs in our communities, advocating patriotism and honor, promoting strong national security and continued devotion to our fellow service members and veterans.
Yeah, they do a great job over there. And if you want to support the charity, well, go to American Legion Post 303 in Fridley, and you'll be supporting that charity doing great work in the Fridley community.
Hello, everyone. Welcome us back to Mega Bar Bingo. I'm Curtis. I didn't get you that time.
I hope you know who I am by now.
We got 29 players out there right now. Now about 20 seconds left to get in this game.
All right. Jackpot $3,412.
We are getting into this game right now. $10 on that line win. We also have $10 on that M pattern, and $3,452 is that jackpot coverall.
Speaking of jackpots, let's talk about the Jackpot Hunter leaderboard. This is for our 4 to 6 p.m. Jackpot Hunter. In 8th place, we have two players moving up. Jim Rocks at Harbor Bar and Restaurant and Short Bus at Broadway Pizza Maple Grove. Moving to 8th place, tied with Pee Wee at TJ's Tavern, Sandbar at Shore 96, Amy Payme at American Legion Rice, and Otter 61 at VFW Coon Rapids. In 7th place is Bull at Corner Bar Goodhue. In 6th, we have Curtis J at Country Lounge. In 4th, Lula Finn at American Legion Shakopee and Wolfstein at CR Sports Bar. In 3rd place, we have One Away at Shady's Railside. And moving all the way up to 1st, tying it up with Mr. Yags, is Joni at Bleachers. Both of them have 20,000 points.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't realize Joni had so many points.
Joni has a relation to Kick It, I know, right?
Yeah, mother-daughter.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. I'm like, I couldn't
They're
remember
both
the
winners. That's the
relationship.
relation.
Yeah.
All right, I'm around $10 on that. And congrats to Kick It, another win.
See MN Cleaning out there playing from Winners in Sartell. I don't know. Maybe
they heard the National Day.
Yeah, maybe they're a cleaner. So
Yeah.
shout out to you, MN Cleaning. Wishing you a ton of luck.
Happy Professional House Cleaners Day. All right, we have the time. Let's talk about Pilot Gambling League. If you're not signed up already, go to pgl.world. That way you'll have your points will be counted for season 10 of PGL, and you'll get a monthly newsletter, and that will be the same email and password you use to log into Pilot's mobile app called Player Connect. Shout out to our newest PGL members, Biggie Reds, ML Winkle, L, Tamara, Nikki, and Hammy.
I just realized we didn't shout out our winners for last game.
Oh, go ahead.
We had A Squad win that line win. Walisa and Elsa split that M pattern, and Obama split the M pattern, and then Obama won that coverall prize. See, Not Lucky at Corner Bar Goodhue win the M, and Squire and Kick It splitting that prize. Kick It is just
Kicking it.
yeah. They are raking in the points. They're probably going to make their way on the leaderboard. Move up.
I think absolutely they will. She will. Yeah. I think she's going to move up to like 4th place.
Ooh, big jump.
Yeah. I think so. Player Connect app. Primetime Bets is coming soon. Do you have anything to say about? You had a meeting about it this week.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much I should say, but we went over the Primetime Bet stuff. Also saw some stuff for the Home Run Derby, which has I don't know if I should have said that, but I don't know. It's probably, I think you guys saw it at PyCon, so it's okay. But yeah, it's making progress. Primetime Bet should be out pretty soon.
Okay, thanks, Curtis, for your
no
insight. With that, let's take a look at the Pilot Gambling League standings. And oh my gosh. Okay. And just so you guys know, Game Day Bingo does count for PGL as well. So hopefully you can make it out. Sunday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays are our big PGL point nights. And super fun. Lots of cash prizes. In 10th place, moving back to the leaderboard, is Fishy24 at Sherry's Sports Saloon. And 9th, we have Sloppy at Malone's Bar and Grill. In 8th is T-Max 750 at La Playette. In 7th, we have Gramps at Chanticleer Pizza Coon Rapids. In 6th, we have Brizo at Underground Bar and Grill. Nixon is in 5th at VFW Roseville. Drumsky in 4th at Underground Bar and Grill. Forget You D is in 3rd at VFW Austin. And in second, we have Devoided at Roadside Blaine. And first is SpongeBob at VFW St. James. They flip-flop twice this week. Tuesday night, Devoided moved back to first, SpongeBob to second. After Wednesday night, Devoided back down to second. So they have just been flip-flopping, and they're always... I mean, right now they're within 6,000 points of each other. So just it's a close call. I mean, if they both continue to show up, they're going to be close, I think.
Yeah.
As long as they're winning out there.
We have Game Day Bingo this weekend. See if they show up for that.
Yeah, we'll take a look. Again, Pilot TV will be live for Game Day Bingo, so we'll see who's out there.
All right, as for our location standings, in 10th place, we have Howie's Sports Bar and Grill moving on to the leaderboard. In 9th is VFW St. James moving up. In 8th, we have Root River Saloon. In 7th is Moose Lodge Waite Park. In 6th, we have Underground Bar and Grill. In 5th is Leo's Bar New Market. In 4th, we have Danny's Dugout. In 3rd is Neighborhood Tavern Effie. In 2nd place, we have VFW Northfield. And in 1st is Cabin Bar Nicolette, holding on to their first place. They have it's not that big of a lead, but it's a sizable lead.
I think anyone could catch up to them. I don't think it's like done. I mean, there's so many points every Mega Soda.
Oh, yeah.
So nothing is for sure at this point. It's not as like cut and dry as some of our leaderboards. With that, let's take a look at our fishing report. We have Hackensack. This is a new one. This was posted on September 14th, 3 days ago. Crappie action is pretty good. Jigs under floats and shallow cabbage has been the best option. For sunfish, check the shallows in the bulrushes. Crawlers and leeches worked in 9 to 12 feet for walleye. Jigs and minnows worked through shallow cabbages, also working for walleye. Jig wraps and plastic will and should come into play. If you catch anything, send us a picture. You can just message us to Facebook or tag us in it on Facebook, and we will share that with everyone. We haven't gotten any fish pictures yet. Someone send us a fish picture.
Maybe when ice fishing starts in
that would be cool.
the winter.
We're gonna have ice fishing
Yeah.
derby. Yeah, we'll show off fishing pictures during fishing derby. That's a good idea.
We have $8 on this M pattern. Still plenty of time on that jackpot as well. $3,493 on that one. Is that Iggy? Iggy playing from
Iggy
Whistle
Pop.
Stop?
Yeah. Welcome back, Iggy.
3 balls away from this M pattern. Still have plenty of time. We got Lisa, Scrub-Eye, Nan, and Putz all joining the 3-ball wake up. That's like the regular crew right there.
Almost all of them are on the top 10.
Got Nan and Iggy 2 balls away now. Kate's Papa joining the 2-ball away club. See Lars out there as well. There we go. Willisa playing from Willard's Bar of Bacchus, winning that M pattern. Kate's Papa in range for this jackpot. Can they do it?
Ooh.
Holding my breath.
Ball 52 coming down.
Doesn't look like it's going to happen this round. $12 is that new must-go prize. See Amy Sue, Kate's Papa, and 2 Fresh, all 2 balls away. See Iggy and Putz joining the 2-ball away club. See Release, there we go. We have Putz playing from yesterday's Gone, winning that coverall prize. Congratulations, Putz.
All right, back to enrolling. 25-cent cards all the way till 4 p.m. And by the way, that same schedule is all weekend, so hopefully you can make it out, play some bingo this weekend. Yeah, $2.50 for 10 cards and $9 for all of the cards. 36, all 36. With that, we got some celebrity birthdays.
In 1907, it was Warren Burger. He's the 15th Supreme Court Justice.
1923, Hank Williams, American country singer-songwriter who wrote Cold Cold Heart, Hey Good Lookin', and Your Cheatin' Heart.
1928, Rudy McDowell. Roddy McDowell. He's an actor in Planet of the Apes, Cleopatra, and Lord Love a Duck.
Lord Love a Duck. Weird. 1929, Sterling Moss, auto racer, 16-time F1 Grand Prix winner, World F1 Drivers Championship runner-up, and broadcaster.
Yeah, 1931, Annie Bancroft. Anne Bancroft, stage and screen Emmy, Oscar, and Tony Award-winning actress in The Graduate and The Miracle Worker.
1945, Phil Jackson, NBA basketball player and coach.
1947, we have Jeff McNally. He's a Pulitzer Prize-winning cartoonist of Shoe.
1948, John Ritter, actor and comedian in Three's Company, It, and 8 Simple Rules.
1974, we have Rasheed Wallace, NBAL forward.
And then 1995, Patrick Mahomes, NFL quarterback. I don't recognize like any of those names at all. And I'm sad. Yesterday we missed out on Nick Jonas's birthday.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Isn't he one of the Jonas?
He's
brothers?
one of the Jonas Brothers, and he was my favorite Jonas Brothers because he's a type 1 diabetic, and when I was a kid, I looked up to him so much because he like had an insulin pump, and he would like do all these fundraisers for diabetes, and apparently if you did a meet and greet with Nick Jonas and told him you were diabetic, he would give you his guitar pick.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I was like, I really wanted to go to a Jonas Brothers concert and meet Nick Jonas, and I loved him.
I wonder how well his diabetes is taken care of.
Amazingly.
Probably.
He's really healthy. Yeah. He talks about it sometimes, but I feel like I don't know. He never takes pictures. Like, none of his pictures show his diabetes stuff on him, but yeah, he's wealthy enough to be able to afford the technology that some diabetics can't afford.
Yeah.
So, 15 seconds left. Make sure you press that play button.
Yeah.
Second to last round.
29 players out there right now. After this, we got
Friday.
some 25-cent jackpot hunter. Yeah, it is Friday. I am so excited for this weekend.
Why?
I have been
Grinding
I've been
this
waking
week.
up early, getting all of my schoolwork done, getting all of my work done early in the morning. It's been great.
Yeah, you've been doing really well this week.
It's been a great week for me. Hope you all have been having a great week as well.
You need some of that Curtis energy in your life. All right, Minnesota Roadside Attraction Spotlight. Today's is the world's largest Paul Bunyan. Paul Bunyan is so steeped in Minnesota lore that there isn't just one, but 2 Paul Bunyan roadside attractions on this list. Akeley, Minnesota declared itself to be the birthplace of Paul Bunyan in 1949 and built a wood baby cradle in his honor. In 1985, the town unveiled a new attraction during the town's annual Paul Bunyan Days, a giant statue of Paul Bunyan sitting on one knee with his hand outstretched for visitors to climb. The world's largest Paul Bunyan is actually a bit shorter than other versions around America. But according to the creators, if this sitting Paul stood up, he would actually be well over 60 feet tall. Wow. What'd Paul Bunyan do again?
He's like a mythological lore. He was a giant, and he had his blue ox, and he just cut down the trees.
Yes, in the blue ox. Okay, we learned about that in school.
Yeah, it was never a real person, I don't believe.
His exploits revolve around the tall tales of his superhuman labors. He's like the original Superman.
Yeah.
He is customarily accompanied by Babe the Blue Ox. The character originated in oral tradition in North America loggers and was later popularized by freelance writer William B. Loghead in a 1916 promotional pamphlet for the Red River Lumber Company. He has been the subject of various literary compositions, musical pieces, commercial works, and theatrical productions. And he has several statues across North America.
All right, we are nearing our jackpot. It doesn't look like anyone's going to win it this round. So $10 is that M pattern. We have $15 on that Musco prize now.
There's a Paul Bunyan statue in Bemidji too. Interesting, with his ox. That's cool.
go. We have Lisa win that one, playing from Willard's Bar of Bacchus. And Scrub-Eye win that cover all. All right, we are getting back into our enrolling screen for our final game of Vikings Bingo for the day. But we still got more Viking stuff coming up. We got Skull Bingo tonight, 6 to 10 p.m. And in between that is just Jackpot Hunter. And a little sprinkle of
Lucky Four Bingo. Yep. And if you need plans this weekend, there's always bingo. There's always e-tabs. We have a lot of jackpot winners over the weekend too.
Yeah.
Like I feel like a lot of people still play over the weekend, so I feel like our lunch hour, like our regulars for bingo, take a little break on weekends and go do something else. Because these guys show up Monday through Friday a lot of the time. Anyway.
All right, 2.5 minutes to get in this next game if you want in. 6 players out there right now. That jackpot is creeping up on $4,000. It's at $3,548 right now.
This day in history, on September 17th, 1976, NASA publicly unveils its first space shuttle, the Enterprise, during a ceremony in Palmdale, California. Development of this aircraft-like spacecraft cost of almost $10 billion and took nearly a decade. In 1977, the Enterprise became the first space shuttle to fly freely when it was lifted to a height of 25,000 feet by a Boeing 747 airplane and then released, gliding back to Edwards Air Force Base on its own accord. Well, that's interesting. I think a couple days ago, Inspiration 4 flew into space. It was the furthest we've gone into space in a while, like into that. A lot of people flew into like the atmosphere high up, but this is in orbit, I think.
Weren't they like civilians too?
And it was like the first civilian-led space mission. But you know what? To be fair, the captain of this space mission, I mean, he funded it because he's a billionaire, but he flies jets. And they're all trained. They train for a long time for this. So they're like civilians, but not like a civilian like me and Curtis. Yeah. Like they climb Mount Kilimanjaro together.
Yeah,
like,
they're probably like air pilots and like have like, some experience.
They're like scientists and but they raised, I mean, the guy's a billionaire, paid for this trip, but they also raised a lot of money for St. Jude, and he donated a lot of money to St. Jude. So it's kind of awesome that now civilians are in space currently. Yeah. And I think when we look back on this week, it'll be one of this day in histories.
I wonder who's going to build the first space hotel, Stay up in space for a weekend.
I feel like only rich people are going to be going to space.
Yeah, until we make it more affordable. It's a lot to go into space.
Yeah, and I think we are doing that, making it now they reuse space shuttles.
Right.
Anyway, 15 seconds left. Hopefully you push that play button. And again, 25-cent jackpot hunter after this. The minor, about $500 and 52 balls. The major, $1,427 and 49 balls. The mega, still at 43 balls. Might tick up soon, though.
We have $12 on that line win for this round. $12 for that M pattern as well. And $3,609 is that jackpot overall. See, Scrub-Eye. I think that jackpot went out it was a week ago today. Yeah. A week ago today is when that jackpot went out. So
were we there for that?
Yeah, we were.
Oh.
Both of us. See, Lucky Tim, one ball away, as well as LT, Cuts, and Rainmar.
J-Roth.
J-Roth at Halfley's Bar winning that $12 line win.
Yeah, I feel like Halfley's Bar is getting a lot of play, too. All right, we're on the M pattern. Let's talk about our charity spotlight this week. It's a really good one. Spring Lake Lions Club. They help fund their local schools, food shelves, and homeless shelters. They support the sick, the elderly, and they help keep kids off the street. They're huge advocates for the youth in their community by helping sponsor sports, eyeglasses, community events, and activities, scouts, and suicide awareness. Shout out to Monty Sports Bar in Spring Lake Park, Non-Fussy Sports Bar and Cafe, serving breakfast all day, plus American Grub, televised sports, beers, and specials.
That's one sign, me personally, of a good restaurant. They serve breakfast all day.
Yeah, I love that
I
too.
love just showing up at a place, getting breakfast at 8 p.m. Sometimes you just crave pancakes.
That's why we
and
love
bacon.
IHOP.
Yeah.
But not only do they have Monty's, SLP Lions are also the charity affiliated with the Sunset Grill, where the first ever mega jackpot went out to, oh God, the couple. I can't remember their name.
I do.
What is it?
Dugout. wasn't it?
Dugout. Yeah, Dugout, husband and wife duo. They're also the charity for Welch's Big Ten Tavern, Acapulco of Blaine, Cross Harkig VFW, and X Golf of Blaine. So, and also they are a super, super active charity, both on their Facebook page and sometimes on our Facebook page as well. So, shout out to players out there. We appreciate you guys. Appreciate the charities.
And we had Carrie O win that M pattern and Kick It win that coverall. Had to close it out with a win. Another win, right, Kick It?
Dang, that's a lot of wins, Kick It. Happy Friday to you. Congrats to all of our winners, and thank you guys for joining us for another day of Twins Bingo. You can come back tomorrow at noon for more Twins Bingo, or Vikings Bingo.
Yeah.
Vikings Bingo, my bad. Enrolling right now, 25-cent Jackpot Hunter. We are wishing you guys luck on all e-bingo and e-tabs today and this weekend, and have a great and safe weekend.
And remember, when you play Pilot games, your community wins.
Bye.
Hey guys, and we've had so much fun giving out a bunch of jackpots over the last couple months, I feel like. But just like this last week has been a really hype time for jackpots. We had 19 go out just last week, but we've had so many just this season with 170 as our season X total.
Yeah, that's amazing, coming in the week already with 170, and Friday was no different. It started off the weekend with a bang. On Friday, we had PK McHugh over at Lakefront Bar winning that Vikings bingo jackpot of $12,280.34. But speaking of a bang, TNT got a jackpot over at Elks Lodge Red Wing with $1,038.85. Then Jody H got in on the winning with over at Shearwood Lounge with $773.78. And then Shazam, our Friday hero, went in over at Howie's Sports Bar and Grill, winning $4,575.68. But that was just Friday.
Yeah, Saturday's jackpots, they continued, and they were pretty large as well. We had Short Bus over at Broadway Pizza in Maple Grove taking home $948.
I guess it's time to get on the Short Bus, because Short Bus has won a couple of jackpots just in the last couple of weeks.
Super impressive stuff over there. Then we had Ruby over at Friendly Buffalo taking home $5,475 to end off that Saturday.
Nice.
Yeah, really good jackpot. But then we had D.L. Bowman get the final jackpot of the weekend on that Sunday over at the Grillium, taking home $643.
I guess here's the deal, guys. You just keep winning. We'll keep sending the cash out. Good job out there on the jackpots.
Hey guys, and we love playing Vikings Bingo. We play it from 12 to 1 every single day, and we have just recently switched over back to Vikings Bingo, which is awesome. So we're putting the Iking back in Twiking in this Twiking zone.
Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. In 10th place, we got Kick It over at Bleachers with 85,000 points. With 87,000 points, just 2,000 points more. Over at the VFW Spring Lake Park, it's our number 9 player, Looser Dave. In 8th place, we got Scrub Eye over at VFW Blaine with 88,000 points. They're all super tight there. Then with 93,000 points over at Nisswa Legion, it's Puts in 7th place. In 6th place, we got Joni over at Mama T's Castle Tap with 95,000 points. Now with 97,000 points, we got 5th place player SNS over at Chanticleer Pizza in Coon Rapids. Then we jump right into our 100,000 point club, and who is it? Well, it's our Season 9 champion. That's right, the reigning champion. In 4th place, it's Elsa at Titan Sports Saloon with 104,000 points. Then with 114,000 points, it's over at Corky's Bar South Haven. 3rd place is Nan. In 2nd place, it's Lucky Tim over at the Lakefront Bar with 160,000 points. But with 171,000 points over at Corner Bar Goodhue, it's not Lucky, our number 1 player in the state in the Twiking zone.
Oh yeah, well, maybe if these players keep as hot as they've been, we may see a 200,000 point club come in this week. We just need a lot of play happening.
Right.
But let's talk about the location size, because when you're talking about high pointage, these locations have accumulated some crazy amounts of points. Because in 10th place, we start off in the 100,000 point club, and not only is it starting off in the 100,000 point club, but we're starting off with the reigning champs in 10th place. It's Titan Sports Saloon, who just won Season 9. Right now, sitting with 127,000 points. 9th place, we got St. Paul Park Legion with 133,000 points. With 145,000 points over there in La Center. In 7th place, we have a two-way tie. It's a big-time tie because it's not just over in La Center, but it's also in Oak Park Heights, because it's a tie between Midiger Sports Hub and Carboni's Pizzeria and Pug Pub, Oak Park Heights.
Wow.
Yeah, they both have 145,000 points. In 6th place, we got Corky's Bar South Haven with 171,000 points. With 179,000 points in 5th place, we got American Legion Fridley. In 4th place, we got Lakefront Bar over in La Center with 186,000 points. Then with 210,000 points in 3rd place, we have Mapleview Lounge 2. Then in 2nd place, over there in Goodhue, we have the Corner Bar in Goodhue with 256,000 points. And here's the most impressive score of them all. In the 300,000 point club,
man.
in 1st place, it's VFW Spring Lake Park with a whopping total of 371 Twiking points.
That is amazing. Those locations, those players have been killing it, and we got a lot of seasons still left.